ready to take ourselves, man, to this place, man, where we know we want to go. We ain't been there before. And in order to do it, okay, man, the energy, man, has got to flow from one man to the next. So no excuses, no explanation. It's a whole bunch of work. Everybody got that?
Yes, sir.
Stay in the work. No distractions. You don't need distractions. Everybody got that?
Yes, sir.
No what?
Distractions.
Okay, keep the main thing the main thing. Let's get ready to get with it. Monte, get us down.
Do it. Prop up.
Family on me, family on me. 1, 2, 3.
Family.
They flew in all your cars, Coach?
Conference USA here at the 2025 CUSA football kickoff in Frisco, Texas at the PGA of America headquarters. We are happy to be joined by the Middle Tennessee State University Blue Raiders in the house.
A core group of 49 players that we built this team around. And in this day and age of the transfer portal, everybody talks about the big number. The big number is 62 that we had come in, but you were going to have 30 freshmen come in no matter what.
Right.
Okay, so really it's been some key.
For the Blue Raiders, a reclamation is happening, and it's time to put everyone on notice.
Reclamation. He's joined by Nick Vadiato and Parker Hughes as well. We'll open it with the opening statement from Coach, and we'll go to questions.
Coach?
Yes, excited to be back. It's 2025. This is a reclamation process for this football team. Year one, and saw this program look at ourselves, figure out who we had at the end of the season. We were able to actually look and say, okay, these are the guys that we need to retain. We have some acquisitions that were needed and necessary, and then we got to work. Those 49 guys are really the glue and the impetus of what this football team is about.
The message is loud and clear. The foundation of this team's success relies directly on the core of the 49 returning players. But it's safe to say that senior quarterback Nick Vadiato is extremely excited about the depth in his wide receiving room.
What about some of the guys that you want to get the ball to and that offensively that we're going to be seeing this year? You had a great year last year, of course. What about coming up here for 2025?
Yeah, I think really excited. Obviously, we lost Amari, we lost Holden, but I think as a whole, when we talk about that skill group, I think talent up and down, a lot more depth. We've added guys like Amarion Walker, Kason Stokes, Tavion Galloway, and Hunter Tipton, and guys like A.J. Jones, who's going to also be new. And then when you add that in with the guys who were here last year, like Miles Butler and Lacey, that's a deep room. And obviously there's one football, but you have a ton of guys who are ready to step up and make plays for this offense. And I'm so excited to watch those guys just play ball and do their thing. And there's nothing better as a quarterback than to have so many options. And I think that we have guys who have really worked hard and dedicated themselves to becoming better football players for this offense. So I think those guys are just going to take a really big step, and I'm excited to get to go on the field.
Was needed and necessary. When you lose guys like Amari Kelly and Holden Willis, who had a lot of production, you got to get out there and make sure that you can fill that room up. And I think we've done that in spades.
As the season approaches, the Blue Raiders' depth in their wide receiving room has everyone excited about the potential of this offense.
The difference this year is we're going to be able to spread the ball around to more people. We're going to have a collective, explosive offense by getting the ball to the open guy and not targeting necessarily the same couple guys over and over. Really, it's your time to eat, it's your time to shine. It's about doing your job, the ball will find you.
It makes your job a lot easier when you got good players that can catch the ball and go. So that's the job, man. You got to go out and you got to go get guys that can do that. And when you have guys, more than one guy, that can catch a ball and take it a distance off of one catch or go over the top or whatever it may be, then that helps out the whole offense and this whole team.
Some say crowded rooms are no fun. But this wide receiver group doesn't see it that way. It's just iron sharpening iron.
It's an iron sharpening iron. We know we make each other better. I always say, like, I'm going as my group goes and they going as I go. Like, we feed off each other's energy.
It's always good work. I mean, battles is battles. Football is competition through and throughout. It's iron sharpening iron. We get each other better every day. And you're going to want some guys, you feel me, to lift you up as you would lift them up throughout the process. You don't want no one thing. So we get each other better every day, and we're going to keep sharpening iron.
I think for us, the iron and sharpening iron is just a testament to what everything that we hold dear in our room. So we're never gonna let anybody in our room not uphold the standard. So iron and sharpening iron for us is just getting better every day, even if it's something little, even if it's something small.
The thing we talk about, man, I want guys that are unselfish, tough, disciplined, and competitive. So, of course, like I said, unselfish is just putting the team first. And with that, you know, the thing, like I said, is they know that if they go out there and they work their butts off, they're gonna help create value for themselves. And then being tough is a mental and physical thing, but the thing that coach talks about all the time is PTI, right, which is physical, tough, and intelligent. And that's what we live by, you know, as a whole team. And the thing that I want for my guys to be, I want them to be physical at receiver. And I know some people will say, oh, no, you're gonna be a physical football player. You're gonna be a physical receiver no matter what you're doing. If I'm going out there, I'm running a route, that means I'm leaning, I'm sticking, I'm creating a separation, I'm throwing guys by, whatever it may be. Or if I'm going out there, I'm blocking, I'm going to push crack on the safety. It does not matter. You're going out there and you're going to be a physical football player no matter what.
Good release at the line. Boom. Hold it.
Man, he wants to be dogs on the field. He don't care if it's blocking, pass catching, everything. Like,
he wants us to be physical. He wants to play fast and go out there and make plays. Like, he stresses that every day in meetings. Make sure we physical, you know, go out there and catching the ball, making plays, and, you know, just doing our job.
When you watch our group, and what I want people to say when they see us is, man, these guys are playing their ass off from the beginning to the end of the game, and they are competing every single snap, like no matter who's in there. And that's what I tell those guys. It doesn't matter if you're a walk-on man, you're a starter. If you're in that game, I'm expecting you to be one of the hardest playing guys out there on the field that's going out there and making plays and doing things the right way no matter what.
As Coach Mason likes to put it, the best teams are coach-fed, but player-led. And senior wide receiver Miles Butler is a perfect example of a team being player-led.
Yeah, because he's selfless. He's about winning, and that's what we want to be, is guys that are selfless and loyal, and they're about winning ball games. And Miles is such a good leader in that room, and pulling those guys along and giving them a great example to strive for. So I think that when you become player, led and coach fed, that gives you a chance to be successful, because those guys become problem solvers whenever they're out there by themselves on the field, and Miles gives us a great opportunity to do that.
Ball was more flat. You know what I'm saying? Take the football. Take the football.
Hey, protect our quarterback, protect our running back.
Take the ball. Take the ball. Let's go.
I got a good story on that. So when I met Miles, like fall camp last year is when he first came in, and I just knew right off the bat he had the leadership in his blood, because summer period, coaches not really out there with us and stuff. He just came straight in, and he took over. He was teaching us stuff like that. We made a little joke. We was calling him Coach Butler and stuff like that. So I knew just off that one interaction that we had, he made me a better player just off 5-second conversation, just showing me simple things that he learned throughout his journey and stuff like that. So the leadership, it's in him, and it'll always be in him. So if he ever thought about coaching, he'd be a great coach.
And two, can I mention Miles Butler? I want to make sure, because he's a guy, man, and you talked about that 20%. I mean, this guy was a guy that was leading the receiver room in the summertime. He was having one-on-one position meetings with those guys.
I believe that the best programs, the coaches don't really do much coaching. Miles has been a player that stepped up into that leader role, and he's been taking charge. During the whole summer, he was coaching us up, telling us how to get in and out of breaks, starting, releases, getting off the ball. He's been a great leader. So I think.
Last year, he's kind of like, Coach, man, I don't really want to. I'm like, Miles, I'm telling you, if you do that, those guys are going to listen to you. And he went out and did it, and because of, he earned that right.
And as time went on, they started calling me Coach Butler, and I did not like the name Coach Butler, so I kind of shied away from that role. But this year, it was more like I was having a conversation with God, and I was like, this is the role you put me in, I'm embracing it.
Miles Thomas.
That right there, that's a blessing. One of I'm the first kid to do it with my family, so it's a blessing. That journey from coming from UCA, it's been a long ride, long journey. It was a lot of ups and downs, but it made me to a better person. Like the L's, it was real. I won't call them L's; they were more lessons. They taught me a lot and understanding where I was going, and it was just God. It was God all the way through the process. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, it was times I didn't think I was gonna make it. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it, but God was on my side and He held me up, and now we're here. We graduated, looking to get the Masters, looking to get drafted. So yeah.
As Coach Mason likes to say, young guys become old guys. And the redshirt sophomore from Georgia knows that this is his chance and opportunity to become a featured player on this team.
Hey, Rick, what's your man? They're not even that bad. It make you sweat. Lotion make you sweat.
No, don't you dare. I said I'll tell you. Go.
Oh!
Yeah. There you go. Hey, ain't that hot today?
I ain't hot. I didn't know you had them vocal coats. I know this song. All the old folks getting hyped. I said all the old folks getting hyped. Put the camera on Coach Mason.
Here we go. One more time. Go. Go. Let's go. Let's play ball. Let's play ball. Move your feet. Whistle. There you go.
My fault.
Okay. You got it. Okay. All right.
I almost lift Coach up off his feet, man.
Here we go. Let's play ball. Move your feet.
I would lift him up off his feet.
Where's the camera at?
Right there.
Been with KO for what, 3 years now?
Yeah, it's my
My
guy.
guy right here?
My guy.
My favorite running back right now?
He said right now. Yes, sir.
It's a simultaneous contact.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? You want the ball knocked back to you.
Yes, sir.
If that happens.
Yes, sir.
All right?
I got you. Look at JD. Got a little fame now. Ain't no cap in my game. Shooting like a shooting. Chop quick.
Middlebrook's lyricism isn't the only thing he's been showcasing during training camp. He's shown off his speed. Receiving. He can even pass it.
Yeah. So Jaquil Middlebrook, we're putting a lot of weight on his shoulders to go produce this year. He had a good year last year, and now he gets to be the featured back. We expect him to be a 3-down back, the guy that can go play and be a part of the pass game, be a part of the run game, be effective in protection. So we're excited to see what Jaquil's going to do this year with an expanded role.
We call him K9, Jaquil. He's astute, right? He can see it one time and then he can go out and operate.
Like even when he came in as a freshman, he was just different. So like we knew it was always in him. Then when the season came, he took freshman year, our first season here, he was playing against Alabama and stuff, making big plays as a true freshman. But yeah, he went on a red shirt, but we knew then that it was in him. So ever since then, him taking the next step, we knew he was destined for that. He was destined to be the back he is. He only gonna get better.
Jaquil Middlebrook here. Good day in practice. Let's feel Floyd, August 30th. Let's do it.
Although Middlebrook will be the featured back, there's no shortage of talent in the running back room. And with Coach Lowry leading the charge, there's no doubt that this entire room will be dynamic this year.
What really excites you about this room?
That it's a we and not a me mentality, first and foremost. The strength of the pack is the wolf, and the wolf is the strength of the pack. And they all celebrate one another. We've got guys that are fast. We've got guys that are astute. We've got guys that had wherewithal. They are processors. You got downhill running backs. So we have a great mix of all you're looking for in a back. Now it's my job to get the right guys in the right seat on the bus going the right direction.
You ask yourself this internally. You look in that mirror tonight. Did you leave your all out here on the field?
So, like myself, I'm an energetic type of guy, so I'm gonna get everybody pumped up and make sure that you don't go run through somebody's soul. I want to say something else, but run through somebody's soul.
Austin Clemens is having a great training camp right now. Just the growth and maturity that he's made from spring ball to where he's at training camp right now.
Guy that probably isn't talked about enough is DJ Taylor. DJ Taylor has elite speed. He's a long, big back, so if they can catch. So I think that he's gonna push.
But these guys all bring a different component to the room that you wish as a coach you can take all 6 of them and morph them together and make the perfect running back. But that's not the world that we live in. So putting the guys in the right seat on the bus, going the right direction is going to be pivotal for Team 111.
These young men have worked their tails off. They've had a great off season. They have a home now that they're really proud of, that they want to defend, and we need all the Blue Raider Nation to come support them. They deserve it, and they're going to put on a good product for this fan base, and they're going to defend this new home.
Yeah, I mean, expectations are, I think the only expectation I have is to win. And at the end of the day, that's all I want to do. If that means that we're rushing for 400 yards a game and, we're just pounding it down the defense, the O-line's happy because all they want to do is run the ball, the backs are happy, then I'm happy, because if that means we're winning the game, then we're winning the game. That's all I care about.
To the fans, if y'all hold y'all part of the deal up in feeling Floyd, we'll make sure we hold our part of the deal and bring wins to Murfreesboro.
We love y'all. We need y'all here. Come support. Go Blue.
Yeah, let's go Blue Raider Nation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you, I got a little bit of experience.